Hello everyone, welcome to Race 1 at Laguna Seca. Now I decided to put together some commentary for you, as this racing can be a bit tricky to follow. The beauty of the SCCA is that you can pretty much run any car you want in one of their classes. However, it does mean that the racing can be really hard to follow. So what we see at the moment is I'm running in the fastest run group, which is Group 2, and it's basically filled up of Formula cars and also prototype type vehicles. I am myself running in Formula Enterprise, which is one of the slower cars in the run group. But what you'll see around me is a load of Formula Atlantics and also prototypes, which are pretty much on par as being the fastest vehicles around here. They're typically pushing out at least another 100 horsepower, or if not, they're a fair bit lighter and have got a fair bit more aero than me, a lot more downforce. So we're on the warm-up lap at the moment. We're lining up behind the pace car, just coming down the corkscrew now. Doing my best to get some heat into the tyres, foot on the brake, foot on the gas, weaving around a bit, trying to get the car warmed up and at optimal temperatures ready for the start. Right in front of me we've got this prototype, right behind me we've got another prototype. My fellow classmates in the Formula Enterprise, actually a fair few places back, in about 10th to 13th, whereas I'm up in 6th place at the moment. I'm just hoping to hold my position really. These cars are so quick in a straight line, I'm going to have a bit of a job on my hand to keep them behind me at the start. So I'm just hoping to be quick on the green flag and do my best to just hold my position into turn 1. So the pace car pulls away to the left. We're waiting to go around the last corner, turn 11, which is a left-hander, and then cruising down the start-finish line for the rolling start, looking for the green flag, also listening into my ear. I've got Brad on the radio, he's going to call me the green flag, so if I can't see it, I can hear it. It's green. Here we go. So second, third, buzzing up through the gears. A few prototypes are getting by me, getting their power down. Even so, I've got a bit of space right in front of me, so I'm braking as late as I dare, doing my best to run around the outside of the cars. There's lots of grip there. The car was working nicely, had it warmed up nicely. So I managed to pull back to 5th, doing well at this point. Doing my best to get onto 4th place. Bit of a tricky task. He's in a Pro Mazda with 260 horsepower. Even so, he's been a bit of a pussy around here. He slows right down, bogs me down, unfortunately, and leaves me open to attack from cars behind me, which they do. They capitalise on that. A bit frustrating, but these things happen. So I'm holding place for a little while. We move on to the next bit of action. We've got a prototype and a Formula Atlantic still in front of me, getting held up by them a little bit. Prototype manages to capitalise around turn 9, gets by him, good job him. I'm following along closely, however, this guy in front of me in the very slow around that apex gets me bogged down again, and as you'll see to your right, an absolute hero comes by, completely outbrakes himself, gets it all crossed up, manages to keep it on the road. I kind of regained the position, but this guy's got, and again, another, I don't know how many horsepower, and it's a real slippery prototype. He squeezed me against the wall, very nice of him. Pretty pissed, so I'm doing my best to stay right up his chuff. He brakes really early, don't know why. Makes me go to the right of the track to avoid hitting him. Absolute pain in the butt. Even so, I'm staying on his tail. I want this place back. I think I'm quicker than him. I can get him back. So turn 3, he's blocking a bit, sacrifices his exit, so I'm still all over him. Turn 4, back off a bit, get on the power early, get as good an exit as I can. I just about get into his slipstream. And then into turn 5, I'm having him, I'm out braking, and there we go, got the place back. So that was a fun little dice with him, and he later on blows up his engine. That engine blow up causes the race to be neutralised, and safety car come out of the bit as he got covered. So we move on, back to my nemesis, this Formula Atlantic again. I still caught back up with him, still can't get by, I'm really frustrated. Having a look around turn 9, just not close enough at the moment. Absolute pain in the butt. Still trying. I'll get by him. I know I can. Just gonna wait for him to make a mistake or something like that, or find a little way I can get by him. Turn 9 was probably a possibility. You can just see how much more run power he's got. On the power same time as him, and he just unleashes his fury. And bye. He's kind of wave goodbye to the straight and meets him again in turn 2. What you see there is a Formula B going by me. Again, a real lightweight little car with a 1 litre bike engine in it. They're pretty darn quick as well. They're laps quick as an Atlantic because of their downforce to weight ratio. Really good there. So this guy fancies his go with his Atlantic as well. He's getting frustrated at this point. So I'm doing my best to keep up with him. I'm trying to stay on his tail. Obviously get a bit offsighted by him being overtaken. But still, I'm on his chuff. Good round turn 4 there. I'm holding up with him and keeping up with him. I can do this. I've got to try and do something. So way back behind me is my classmates, I guess. They're running a fair few places, so I'm not having to worry too much about them. I've got room to make a mistake, so I'm still trying to race, trying to learn a bit, have a bit of fun, you know. So this Formula B car's getting a bit frustrated at this point. He's doing his best to look to the left, look to the right, trying to get by this car. It's very, very wide, the Atlantic. It's got big wings and big tyres. And I'm managing to catch up with him in the bends and the braking zone. So I'm not losing touch with him at this point. In fact, I'm pretty much gaining. This Atlantic's real slow around turn 9. We'll bunch up for a little bit. So I'm thinking about lunging to turn 11. But again, these cars, they just pull out there lovely and nice with them. I'm quite counting forth. Anyway, the Formula B has a go, gets a bit locked up, but gets the pass. Formula Atlantic reacts and I take them both. Thank you very much. However, I know they're going to be buzzing straight by me again once they get the gas down. Formula B does that. Formula Atlantic I think got a bit put off and he backs off a little, gets a little scared. So I managed to hold that position. What you can see now anyway, I've got a bit of clear air. This Formula B is not getting away and I actually managed to put down a nice lap which I'll talk you through around the lovely Laguna Seca Circuit. So it comes to turn 3. It's a bit off camber here, can be a bit awkward on entry. Use lots of curb on the apex and on the exit. Do your best not to put your tyre on the dirt. Turn 4 again, you just mark it out as straight as you can using all the curbs. It's pretty much flat out and forward. You're exiting over 100 mile an hour. About buck 20 into turn 5, braking at 2.5, 7 mile on the apex, camber pulling you into the turn. Up the steep hill now, up into 6, under the bridge. Turn 6 has a lovely compression to it. The car really loads up. It's a great front turn. Again, using all the curb. Putting about 2.6G there on fresh tyres. It's a pretty big event, that. Okay, coming to the corkscrew now. Braking just before the 3 marker. Getting the car slowed down in 3rd gear. Lost curb on the left. Turn the right. Car snaps a bit sideways there. You're going from 0G to 1.6G in the vertical axis. Okay, turn 9, lovely load up carousel. Turn 10, again, so much camber, just pulls you into the turn. And finally coming up to turn 11, braking at 3 mark, slowing down from about buck 10 to 45 mile an hour, slow turn on the course. 2nd gear, running on the curb and getting back on the straight. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, up to 5th, and we're doing about 125 going down into turn 2. Okay, so the rest of the race was pretty straightforward. So I catch up with this prototype towards the end. He got by me at the start, but he's kind of lagging a bit towards the end. I'm not in a rush to get by him. At this point, we're on the last lap. I don't need any hero moves at this point. I want to consolidate my first place in my class. Points means prizes. Points mean I qualify for the runoffs, and that's my #1 goal. So just holding place at the moment, slowly reeling him in, and going to be enjoying my 3rd victory out of 3. So perfect run still continues.